Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, or whatever the time of the day or night it is that you're tuning in to First Report 21.0.
21.
I think
Goodness
it is.
me.
I made that number.
Hey, welcome from this guy.
And welcome from Fletcher Tabuteau. He doesn't even know my name. He's been doing this report.
This guy's awesome.
Hey, we're building up a couple of weeks to go to Christmas time, and I have to show everybody. I've received quite a few Christmas cards, and I'm busy.
I haven't.
As popular as a fart in a spacesuit. Well, I've got one here from this guy here. Check this out.
Can you see that? Yeah.
Merry Christmas from all the stars. What a great message from David Seymour. He says to me, mate, dear Clayton, David, that's it. He spent a lot of time thinking about what he was going to write. He had nothing good to say, so he just said...
At least you got a card, mate.
You did get one too.
Oh, did I?
Look, on a serious note, we are a couple of weeks from Christmas time, but you've been doing a lot of work, Fletch, around the nuclear disarmament space.
Yes,
and give our listeners, readers a...
Yeah, it's been a cool week for that, actually, because we've had a Nobel Prize winner, Beatrice Finn, come into New Zealand. She's been head of the kind of no nukes campaign, where around the world we're looking to ratify a treaty which actually prohibits nuclear weapons. And New Zealand was on board from the start, right?
Great.
So it's been really powerful messaging for our Pacific Island neighbours who know firsthand what nuclear weapons can do. And I was just at a youth conference this morning and talking to youth about what the non-nuclear stance means. So
it's so important, isn't it?
It's been amazing.
It underpins New Zealand. New Zealand. Keep going. Every time I say New Zealand, do you want to put first in the background?
New Zealand, yes,
but it underpins
all of us.
Everything that we stand for as a country, that we stood up against the rest of the world to oppose nuclear weapons.
We've got an amazing history.
Yeah,
it's just incredible. So really proud to be working in that space. So yeah, it's been a good week actually.
Fantastic.
Yep.
And in the House, it's been an interesting week too. Obviously, we've now finished the third reading of the Employment Relations Amendment Bill. Feedback has been sensational.
Yeah.
And well done. We've been proudly supported by the community, by business, by employees over that, and the amendments that we've made in that space. But anything exciting happening else in the House?
Well, apparently there's something exciting going on down the corridor.
There's always something exciting going on here, mate. It's probably all those zero alcohol beers we got given for Christmas from one of the brewing companies. It was like, zero alcohol beer.
No, hey, a good alternative.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they call it lemonade.
Well, what's been the highlight of your week? You tell us.
Oh, look, I mean, the Employment Relations Bill's been fantastic.
Oh, right. Yep.
But I have to say that I think over the Christmas break it'd be nice to see the National Party get some plumbers in to sort out some of their leaky pipes.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even like talking about it.
You're so right, though.
Honestly, their staged walkout, I found a little bit
Here's my observation on that, everyone. I was in there. I watched about, 10 people walk out with the leader of the opposition and the shadow.
Yeah. The Brexiters.
And so 10 of them walked out. About 5 minutes later, they must have got a phone call from
they
the
were
leader,
all on the phone,
and they were whipped out.
They were
told to walk out. That's what I saw.
The Remainers remained, all right? They were defiant till the bitter end. And I actually wrote a list out of who was staying and who was clearly not. And I tell you what, there's a whole lot of leaking opportunities in that. But hey, you've got to take it with a grain of salt.
I never text the media or try and communicate with the media, but I was going, these guys are being whipped to walk out. This is not a unified...
Yeah. And look, we're getting towards the end of Hanukkah as well, which is the Jewish celebration of the city, the Festival of the Lights. There was obviously comments in the media, and I think Nicola Willis and Chris Bishop started that last week when I called Paul Goldstein, referring to the ASB commercials. It's an advert on the TV because he's a bumbling buffoon. And I like him. Like, to be fair, it was in light-hearted. You could tell I was in jest when I was saying it.
Well, you're a better man than I.
Everybody got a little bit precious, but look, it's Christmas time. We're building up to festivities. Enjoy yourselves. We will have another one next week.
Absolutely.
2 more actually before Christmas.
Yep.
But stay tuned.
Hopefully more and more lighthearted as we get closer to the end of the year. But there's a lot of legislation on the books still. So
there is.
We'll see how we go.
Extended hours, and we're doing reviews and select committee, and I'm feeling a little bit tired. But anyway, here we go. We're signing off now. This is it from me.
This is it from me.
And we'll see you same bat time, same bat channel.
Good night.
Night for night.